Hello everybody, welcome back to the SBGamefun channel, to another Outer Worlds Wednesday. So here we go, where we left off, at the crashed UDL Gunship. So let's go ahead and explore this wreck, and let's see what it reveals. There's an opening right here. There's dead people over there. Let's hop inside.
You can go on ahead. I'll just wait out here.
Yep, we'll be keeping watch here.
Alright, you guys. Hang out there. Ooh, elite trooper armor. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the armor. And I have MSI Elite armor. And this is, look at that armor, man. This is range skills +5, and this here is stealth skills. I actually lose on stealth. I lose on stealth. It's identical to this one, but I get +5 on range. Well, not identical. It has similarities. Yeah, actually, they're very similar. Just different color markings. But I get 5 to block, and I lose on stealth. But I put some mods on here, didn't I? Yes, I did. So let's stay with this one for now. We'll give this to one of the other guys, like Felix Pravati, or because there are. You know, why don't we just give it to Felix? Because they like close range combat. So, all right. Let's take a look at the terminal here. Alright, we have ship's ID number is Cantankerous Canid. Error, Captain Matsu's captain key is active, but his life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging flight hours while not present for duty is a violation of UDL policy. Okay, let's eject. No, let's locate all this stuff first, and then we'll eject. Locate target module. Targeting modules are located in primary routing. Access requires Captain Matsu's command key. Warning, the integration module is responsible for controlling access to the ship's primary functions. Removing it will void your manufacturer warranty, and despite removing it, the ship remains UDL property. Unauthorized access for parties not covered by UDL policy is a felony. Okay, let's run the diagnostics. I'm just going to go through the list here. The MK, what is that, 4 gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage range. The cost of any repair necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. Everything else is offline. Hull integrity, don't ask. Alright, view the logs. Captain's log. Captain's log, start date 12, or whatever that was. Actually, let's go back. Yeah, November 12th of 2354. Hey, wow, this is in line with Starfield. CE's saying something about spare regulator bypass something. Chikushu, I'm turning this thing towards the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. Well, it didn't. Captain's log, December 21st, 2354. How in this law-forsaken colony is it impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order and yet another darn thing, and I can't even get a response from the corporate. Captain's log, January 3rd. Right through his holidays, man. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot him down. That makes the last count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get backup? Yep, I guess they were trying to shoot down ships landing on Terra 1. Wow. Okay, let's go back. Start Mayday message playback. Ooh, they did send out a distress signal.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are, thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Well. Alright, let's eject the key. I've gained the gunship captain's key. Alright, let's exit. Can I explore it? Unlock the gunship captain with the captain's key. Alright, let's explore this. Corporate technician. Left is a weapon. This door is sealed off. Whoa. Bullets and ammo. Nothing else. Let's climb up. Unlock. Open. Everything looks like it's offline. Use. Oh my goodness. Well, that didn't do anything. Now we can do that. Pick up the cantankerous Canid Targeting Module. Okay, retrieve the gunship's targeting module. So we have the module, and now we have to figure out who to give it to. Uh-oh. Dilemma. I may have to do them both. Okay. Don't jump off that ledge. There's a doozy. No way. I did a jump right here and it actually slid down. Okay, let's go back up here. You know, climbing a ladder on an incline like that probably wouldn't work. You'd be working pretty hard to keep your little feet glued to the ladder rungs. Okay, so there's nothing else in here that I can do, so alright then, I think I looted out here, so let's get out of here. Okay, I saw some dead bodies over here. Oh, whoa! There's a mega raptor right there. A mega raptodon. Okay.
Wait for this.
I'm just hiding out here. Oh, you guys are going for it, huh? There it is, the Mega Raptodon. I like the shelter of a destroyed ship. Oh, they're out there. They're going after the big one. So let's loot up. Raptidon meat. I don't like staying out there with the big guy. Oh, get inside the ship. Oh, here he comes. You want a piece of me? God, those guys are vicious. Oh, he's dead right there. He's dead right there. I vaporized them both. Oh, that was close, man. Yeah, that's my gameplay. And I'm sticking with it. Okay, so I'll pick up the ammo. The helmet. Meat. Skin samples. Tossball cards. Oh, a bunch of... That big creature ate a ton of stuff. Okay, did I miss it? Raptidon Colossus? Yes, I did. I got it. There's loot up here. But apparently it's been looted. I must have been here. Yeah, I must have been here. I must have looted it already. Another Raptidon Colossus. Reload. The wildlife is dangerous. That and the mantisaurs are all over the place. Okay, so now we gotta figure out who to turn the quest into. And I'm hesitant to give it to either one. However, I think Sanjar might be better option because Graham is willing to risk the lives of all his people to drive forward his agenda. And that's the dangerous part. So let's head to Stellar Bay and let's go from there. Oh, man, I thought I was inside. Alright, so I'm back in here, but I see
What was your family
that's...
like, Felix? Did you ever know?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway. That's what they call orphans who grow up in the back bays.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry. That must have been lonesome.
Come on, Parvati, who you talking to? Imagine me pining after my family. Yeah, Suppose that was a touch lonesome. But hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
Yeah, you do. Carvalho's such a nice girl. Alright, so we need to go there in order to get to Graham, or we need to go directly there to speak with Sanjar. So let's do a quick save. Let's go have a conversation here. I'll do a quick save again.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Could you agree to a truce with the iconoclast? No, I don't want to give it to him right away, but I like that statement right there. Why do you need this targeting module? According to the ship's log, they suffered some kind of malfunction. I'll let you know if I've made any progress. Let's ask this.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Everyone gets careless. Or maybe it's slim pickings for them too. Perhaps there's something deeper going on. Yes.
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham.
Oh, yes. Why do you need the targeting module again?
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
Okay, enough of that gunship. What is so bad about the iconoclast reaching the gunship? Seems like your people should be able to handle this. Or we should ask, why do you need the gunship's weapon systems?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again.
Gotta hand it to you, Sanjar. That ain't a bad plan.
It's absolutely foolproof. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
Look at the smirk on his face. If you say so, that's a worthy goal. Or you can say, just don't ask me to lug a bunch of cannons from the ship, too. I say that.
Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
Says the guy sending me to go get it. No, I don't want to give him the module. These weapons sound pretty powerful.
Which is also why we can't let the iconoclast get them.
I don't see how UDL is going to let you keep their toys. Good question. Seems like your people should be able to handle this. What's so bad about the iconoclast reaching the gunship? Okay, hold on. I don't see how UDL is going to let you keep their toys.
The board's own salvage and recovery clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
Seems like your people should be able to handle this.
Look, Celia, he's being funny again.
I don't think so, sir.
Really? Well, I could have sworn... Well, that's not important. What is important is that there's a considerable distance between us and that ship. And most of it is inhabited by Marauders and Raptidons.
Yeah, that's pretty treacherous. What's the matter? Can't you get your hands dirty now and then?
Do you just think of these things in the moment, or do you write them down and save them for later? They're very good.
Just answer the question, man.
Oh, I can play along. What I've got here is a town full of yellow-bellied corporate cast-offs who wouldn't know a stun baton from a slide rule. How's that?
That was pretty good, actually.
Wow! Thanks, thank you.
Okay. What's so bad about the iconoclast reaching the gunship?
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
You said that like it's a problem.
The board would consider us complicit in any of their folly. That would only get us ousted again.
and roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Maybe things need a shakeup. You don't know that. Good point.
This would be more than a shakeup. Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
Okay, I lost that one question up here. How come you can't have peace? So let me see if I can pop out. Enough about the gunship.
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose.
Could you agree to a truce with the Iconoclasts?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I've read your review, Sanjar. You can't do this alone. Yes.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Sorry about the trash truck in the background. Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Both sides of the street, coming up and down, up and down. Holy cow. Okay, you're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board. Pull your head out of your butt, Sanjar. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride. Let's be hard-nosed.
Normally, I'd find this kind of talk from you quite invigorating. But this is a difficult moment for me. Still, perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
How did things get so bad between you and the Iconoclasts? What about Graham's second-in-command, Zora? Yeah, she's a good one.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
See her review? Oh, let's see. Are you serious?
One can't be haphazard about these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Okay, let's go take... Do I want to give him the module now, or do it after we get the review? I'll let you know when I made more progress. Okay. Actually, I should... Let me, optional. Convince MSI and the Iconoclasts to negotiate. There's a chance for peace between MSI and the Iconoclasts, but you'll need to convince their leadership to go with it. Sanjar says he's willing to negotiate, but only if Graham is replaced as the leader. The obvious alternative is Zora. Okay, so... Before Sanjar is willing to negotiate with Zora, he wants to see her employee overview. Retrieve it from Cascadia and bring it to him. Okay, so let's head to Cascadia.
So here's the thing about Tossball. Tossball?
So let's go to the region. Somewhere here. Cascadia Landing. There we go. So somewhere in here, I think. So we're right up here. And somewhere in here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Alright, I'm getting all mixed up here. Oh, no way. We have to go... Let's take a look at this place first.
Did you know Junlei grown up?
Miss Tennyson? Nah, she never looked my way. I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the Groundbreaker.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a glare that'd stop you dead in your tracks.
Oh no, this door is sealed. So we can't get to it from this side. So we have to travel here and head down this way. Okay, so let's head back up because I got hostile creatures probably around me. It's probably those stupid I can hear them. Take care of them, guys. Okay, so let's fast travel. We can't fast travel here, so let's fast travel over to Devil's Peak Cavern. Alright, so let's take a look-see here. We are right here. We need to get to Canid's Cradle. That's Zora. So let's head in that direction. Okay, this is the cave. Holy cow, didn't even see this stuff. Whoa, Mantisaur. Let's avoid them. Oh. Marauder Vandal. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm looking over the wrong bridge. Okay, I need to go back that way. Oh. Okay, let's go around these guys. I'm going to try to steer clear of the crazy wildlife. Oh my gosh. It's a Mantiqueen right over there. Let's head up over here. I'm trying to get to the location. Borscht Factory discovered. Oh. We discovered the Borscht Factory. That's where we're going. I don't want to mess with the Borscht Factory just yet. So let's take the high road. Let's avoid these guys. Cascadia Turnpike discovered. Uh-oh, I hear creatures. Oh my god, a Mantiqueen. Alright, let's clear these guys out here. So we can save up. These guys repop on a regular basis. So we'll take that. We'll take what he has. And we'll take that too. Alright, so we're going to have to take out that Manta Queen. So let's reload. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Heal up. Reload. I managed to get a shot off at the last minute. A lot of dead Manta swarms. Crap. Alright, so we are coming up on the end of my episode, so let's get to the location real quickly. Oh, these soldiers, these thugs have seen better days. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Canid meat. A pile of stuff somewhere here. I'll take it. Okay, we are in this direction. Let's take out these so-called support. Okay. Let's get his... Okay, so... Oh, we haven't been here. Cascadia. 'Cause this was on the other side of the bridge. Alright. So here we are. We're going to get ready to enter, but that's going to have to be on the next episode, folks. Appreciate you joining me today on this episode of The Outer Worlds. Got a little action. Trying to resolve an issue between Sanjar and the MSI and the Iconoclast, and we finally made our way to Cascadia. So we'll leave the visit to Cascadia on the next episode. Appreciate you joining me. If you like my kind of content, my weird gameplay, my spastic nature, make sure you click on subscribe and click on that bell to get notified when I upload new content. And I hope to see you folks back here on the next episode. So, if you want to see me enter Cascadia, don't forget to join me. Until then, have a good one.